Calling. And if you don't know, all the best parties have Rochambeau. Dungeon Calling. And it's wood stacking time. It's either do that or else commit a crime. Dungeon Calling. And it might be a treat, but never, ever, 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 ever say side meat. Dungeon Calling. And I guess that it's good, but we almost stole a copy of Robin Hood. Dungeon Calling. So you think that life's tough? Well, you don't ever have to die from crotch stuff. Dungeon Calling. And we have a chat with Kim, who thinks underpants are a hat. Dungeon Calling. We try to earn, but it's...
Hello and welcome to Dungeon Calling, a D&D podcast of high fantasy and low humor. This is our Cogni Kids adventure. It's a story about 80s kids finding danger and excitement in their New England hometown. You should know that while the humor and heroes will be juvenile, the language is almost certainly to be adult. I said that wrong. But we're just going to keep it. It's the way it goes around here.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Speaking of players, Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I play Randall, the human druid who likes animals.
Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I play Kim Ray, a gnomish monk and ninja star.
Sean.
Hey, I'm Sean. I play Tommy Akers, the schoolyard bully, who has somehow got himself stuck into a musical theater thing. Somehow.
And Tony.
I'm Tony. I'm playing Geddy Turner, and I'm apparently a passive-aggressive wannabe thespian.
That's all of them.
That's all right. Yes, thank you. And I will be your DM and dishwasher of Cogni, Ken. All right, before we get into the recap, Rachel, are you drinking something?
No, because I just got back from a conference. So I drank and ate way too much for 3 days. And now I'm drinking seltzer.
You are very good.
Also,
all right,
the conference lost my voice, so hopefully I sound listenable.
Oh, wow.
I mean, were you raging?
No, just talking all the time.
Since I'm on my own here, I am drinking a Rutland Beer Works Swamp Donkey for you all.
That sounds really good.
Very nice.
Josh actually bought me some very good beer, and maybe I will grab one later, but not right now.
Yeah, you treat yourself right, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so last episode, it seemed like you guys sort of ended up in a dump fight.
It happens.
It happens, and handled yourselves pretty adeptly.
Surprisingly adeptly,
right?
Yeah.
Nothing surprising about that.
Frighteningly adeptly.
almost suspiciously adeptly.
And after the dump fight, there were some auditions at school for the school musical Pippin, where Wiz and Tommy's stars shone bright, and it seems like you guys made some enemies of the Trey Treist, the artist clique at school. And sadly, Matt Tanner has informed you all that he is moving at the end of this week.
Boo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
It's not great.
Who's going to run our game? Oh, yeah, the weird guy at the toy shop.
It did seem like Matt was setting us up for a very special episode, and I think we're too early in our run for one of those.
You're never too early. You're never too early. All right, so let's see. You guys have roughly a week here before Matt has to leave town, moving. And what would you guys like to do? There, after school, there is play practice, and so you'll have to do some of that. But what other things would you guys like to do with your time, and how would you like to find time to do those things?
Yeah, I think we definitely need to get a party together for him. Like going away party of some sort.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, pizza party.
Yeah. Or like punching in the balls party. Find those guys again or something.
Pizza and punching party.
Oh, I thought you meant we were just going to stand around and punch each other in the balls.
That's what I thought,
Because
too.
I haven't been to one of those before.
It's a Rochambeau party.
Kim wins.
Kim does win. It's true.
Matt says, I definitely think the pizza sounds better than the Rochambeau party.
Well, yeah, like pizza and nerd stuff, right? So like maybe movies or something, like whatever nerd movies we can find.
Yeah, are there any Dungeons and Dragons movies, Matt?
Well, there is one, but it's not really great. It sort of like plays into the satanic dungeon fear, you know.
What's it called? I'm terrified.
When Harry Met Sally. No?
Baby fish mouth.
All right, I'm gonna have to ask out of character for some help here. Is it called Dungeon Quest, or what is the?
Mazes and Monsters with Tom Hanks.
Thank you.
Whoa. There's also Dragon Slayer was out around that time.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, that one. All right, so Matt says, well, Mazes and Monsters is sort of like a bad take on D&D, but Dragon Slayer, it's pretty good. And there's the Ralph Bakshi Hobbit. It's kind of D&D.
We could go down to Senor Video and check out some of these videotapes and get pizza and go back to my house. And my dad's always got donuts.
That sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome. How come we don't do that all the time?
Do you guys have any money? I just have $2.
I could go rust up some of the underclassmen and see what I can get.
I mean, maybe we don't want to start with that.
I mean, we just got you out of detention, so I don't know if we should try and get you back in.
What about returnable metal we could go get?
Returnable metal?
Yeah, if you take the copper out of a house or their plumbing or whatever, you can return and get some money. That's what Mike does.
That's true.
Are you in a depression?
Well, there are times I'm kind of down. That's true.
Yeah, we could collect bottles. That's true. Sometimes I return bottles to get some pocket money.
Well, maybe one of our moms would, or dads, or somebody would swing for it, since it's our last time with our good friend who's leaving. If we make puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, maybe yours would. I'm pretty sure mine wouldn't.
I could try stealing from Mike. Wouldn't be the first time.
Isn't Mike broke, though?
Oh, he's always got drinking money.
Oh, maybe we could find somebody who needs an odd job done or something.
Like mowing a lawn or
That could work.
Yeah, or yard work or
babysitting?
Babysitting. We'd probably be great at that. All 5 of us.
Matt just steps back and looks at you guys and is like, that one's not going to work.
Come on, the person who is willing to hire all 5 of us to watch their child is the person we want to be friends with.
And clearly doesn't care about what happens to their child, so there's nothing to lose.
No, wait. What we could do is we could have either Kim or Wiz get a job babysitting, because they're sort of the ones who seem like someone would trust them. But then we could all show up once the parents were gone.
Yeah, and then we each demand money or else we don't go.
I think he was going somewhere else with it.
Yeah.
It seems like babysitting, we won't be able to get it fast, right? Because we'd have to wait for them to have a date night or whatever they're doing. And we need this money.
Well, and they'd have to have a baby first. So that
that takes a long time.
At least a few weeks, I think.
Yeah, a couple of weeks before a baby comes out. Yeah.
At one point, Alice and Neil, a year or so ago, gave me some money for helping to stack wood because it was really hard and a long day. But we could go around and see if any of the neighbors have anything like that we could do, because that we could jam out in just a day, I think.
Yeah, that sounds more up my alley than babysitting.
I don't mind that. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you could do a magic show on the side of the road, and we could sit there with jars of coins that tell cars stop and put coins in, and if they don't put coins in, we break their windows or something.
I think it's legal as long as you're dressed in fire gear, right? Do you guys know where to get fire gear?
I mean, the firehouse, I think.
Good point.
Tommy, I think you're what they call an entrepreneur.
Tommy's good at everything he tries, is what we're learning.
He's an idea man.
Well, it is wood stacking time of year. We could totally go around and...
Yeah, let's go door to door.
Does anybody have a neighbor who burns wood, or...
All of them, I think.
All right, well, let's start at your house, Wiz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiz lives in that wood burning part of town.
That's our term. Thank you.
Oh, hey, I got an idea. You know who might need help with wood?
Who?
Colonial Cogni.
Oh.
That's totally true. Yeah, right? They always need all their wood stacked for the winter.
I mean, the blacksmith goes through so much wood.
I love going to that place. Let's totally go there.
All right.
That place we have to go for school field trips?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like it?
That's super boring.
Randall, it's okay. It's okay. Deep breaths.
I don't know how to respond.
Deep breaths, buddy.
You feel like you know a person, and then suddenly it turns out you don't.
Randall, I think what she meant was that she doesn't pay a lot of attention to it because there's not,
There's no sports.
right. That's what she meant.
The sport was surviving. The sport was like living to see another day.
Well, and lacrosse.
Oh, but there are witches, right? There are witches.
Of course there's witches.
Yeah, let's go. I want to check out the witches. They didn't let us go look at that when I went with school.
All right.
And if those nerds are willing to pay us money to do chores that they could do themselves, let's go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. After when are you guys gonna find time to get over there?
Ah, damn.
Oh, yeah, because it's pretty much dark when we get out of the...
Right?
So rehearsals every night after school?
It is every night after school. There are some times when some of you aren't there, but luckily a couple of you guys have really good parts.
I think this is a job for Randall and Kim. Aren't we the
Ensemble.
like
In the ensemble, yeah.
ensemble? And I don't think anyone will notice. We're just not there for a couple days.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Is it like a weekend thing? Like, could we work during Saturday day and then have the party at night?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaving until Sunday.
That sounds like a good plan.
All right.
Yeah, so maybe you guys get a start during the week.
Yep. We'll skip out a rehearsal and we'll go scope it out and figure out what the deal is.
And then you could bring in all the heavies on Saturday during the day there.
Yep.
Yeah, it works for me.
All the heavies?
All the heavies.
All right. Anyway, cool.
We got a plan.
All right, got a plan. So then after school, Wiz and Tommy, you guys head off to play practice. It's much as you might expect, with a lot of cold shoulders and glares from people with asymmetrical haircuts and bright colors and shoulder pads. And what, Daniel? Scarves. And scarves. Daniel says lots of scarves.
At least there's shoulder pads. That's like what my brother wears for football.
I think these are different, Kim.
Oh.
Less cool.
And then Kim and Randall, you guys make your way over to Colonial Cogni.
Okay, yeah.
So
Let's blow this place. This musical is horrible.
You mean the one that we're all in?
Yes.
I'm starting to come around, actually, Kim.
I bet you are, Randall.
oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Man. Got there a lot earlier than I thought we would.
All right. I'm just going to stop talking.
No. We're a team. Randall and Kim are a team.
Yeah, is that what it is?
All right, so Randall and Kim, you guys head over, but Randall, you know that once you get to the grounds, there's like an employee's entrance, but you are not allowed to, get in and go talk to anyone inside until you've changed into period garb. So you have your weekend work garb there, and you know that they have extra stuff for, other people who are coming to visit or special speakers who don't have their own stuff. Mm-hmm. So you would have to make some arrangements here to get something for Kim so you guys can go inside.
All right. I got to wear that outfit then, like what you're wearing.
I mean, you're not going to wear mine. We're going to see if I can get you a different one that, like, a girl would wear, I think.
Oh.
All right. So, Randall, are you going to pick it out for her and provide it to her, or are you going to find her a way to get into where she can pick her own thing out?
Oh, no, I want to pick it out for her.
Oh, no.
Excellent news. This is great.
Oh, no.
So what I would like for you to do is describe the outfit that you have provided.
It better be tough, Randall.
And then once you put it on, you're going to be known as Good Wife Kim Ray.
or Goody Ray.
I just Googled Puritan outfit, and that is...
Well, please paint me a word picture.
all right. Well, there's...
Is this some kind of Handmaid's Tale thing?
No, it's not like that bad. It's there's just a lot of black and white, and there's a bonnet. You like bonnets, right?
Oh.
It is a big one. And then there's this sort of weird collar thing around the top that I guess, I don't know, makes you closer to God.
Kim keeps her baseball cap on under her bonnet.
And an apron to boot as well to keep you more pure. And then the shoes with the biggest buckles that you've ever seen.
I like big buckles.
Yeah, I thought you'd like the buckles. Mm-hmm. And it's all is super itchy. Just super, super itchy. So
you picked the extra itchy one? You were like,
I mean, I don't know if yeah.
And it has just the slightest tint of like BO and perfume together.
Oh, and wood smoke. A hell of a lot of wood
And
smoke.
wood spice. Thank you, Josh. All right, so Kim, this is the clothes provided to you. There's a
right.
private changing station.
Oh, I was just gonna hide behind a barrel.
No, that is in the spirit of things, but no, I think you could.
Kim keeps her Umbros and Little League t-shirt on and puts everything else on over it.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she's still wearing her Adidas, of course.
It's going to be so hot.
It's going to be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't mean hot in the hot way, but more like the hot way.
Yes. And Kim just shamefacedly comes out from the changing room to greet Randall.
Randall, she's a vision.
Some kind of vision. You look great, Kim. See, this is awesome.
What's Randall wearing?
Yeah, Randall, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Doodly equivalent, but maybe not the best one because I bet they wouldn't give me the best one. So maybe, but I got a silly sort of collar thing and mostly dressed in black, and I got some great big old buckles, very large belt buckle, and a sort of stovepipe hat. So
And remember, you're 11.
it's not super practical, is I think the thing that somebody might say, but otherwise, I think we're good.
And I've got to imagine that Kim's buckles are bigger, right?
Kim's got very large buckles and very shiny.
Well, she says she's wearing her Adidas, so she should, if she's going to put the buckles on, she should put them on.
No, Kim, you look great, Kim. That's awesome.
And Randall definitely, if not, looking good in his outfit, at least looks comfortable in his outfit. You think maybe the whole vision could be improved with just like a little bit of chest hair sticking up out of the shirt, but there's nothing.
I'm working on it, all right?
All right, Randall.
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So I think I'm going to, if he's here, I'm going to go try to find Howland Breyer, the blacksmith.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Assuming he still works here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There was some drama.
All right, so you head over to the blacksmith's shop, and it is disturbingly quiet. There's no smoke coming out of the chimney. It seems to be the door's shut and seems to be locked. You can look in the window. Nobody's moving around. It seems pretty dead inside.
Oh, okay. So that's a no-go. Sorry, Kim. I thought the Howland would be here. He does the blacksmith, which is awesome. It's just like, and hot fire and smashing and and making things. It's super cool. I can't believe you don't like it.
Actually, the blacksmith sounds kind of cool.
Wait, don't you like rolling a hoop with a stick?
I do not.
You probably just haven't done it right.
What about that extra fun game, sit quietly with your hands in your lap?
And think about what you've done.
I am not good at that game, believe it or not. I'm good at most games.
I believe it, actually.
Hold on, while Randall's telling you all of these things, a donkey comes up behind him. He's really close to the fence, and the donkey starts like nuzzling into his arm as Randall's talking to you.
Oh, that's cool. Randall, you know this mule?
Oh yeah, this is Buford.
You know this mule? So good.
Hi, Buford. Nice to meet you. I pat him on the nose.
Oh, he kind of likes that.
You got any cash, Buford?
Do you know how mules work?
I don't know.
Buford is strangely quiet. Looks like he wants some pets, though.
All right, I'll give him some pets.
Oh, he likes it. Oh, yeah, especially in between the ears. That's the right spot.
He has no cash, but you could load him up and go prospecting.
Panning for gold?
And you are layering a new aspect onto your smell, Kim.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
I mean, honestly, mule is way better than the other stuff you have.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably a step in a better direction, actually. Well, what do we do now? Do you know anyone else here?
So, as that is all happening, somebody it comes out of one of the houses just across the street and says, "Oh, hi, Randall. How you doing?"
I'm good. How are you today? I was trying to find Howland, but I guess he's not here.
Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, he left a week ago or so.
What?
Sort of quick and surprising for everybody. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. So, where did he left town?
Yeah, he collected his tools and headed out. Yep.
Huh. So we don't have a blacksmith here now?
Randall, that's a job opening.
Well, no, we're in the process of trying to get one, but it's always hard to find these people who know these crafts, and so it'll just be a little while.
Yeah, I don't know any other blacksmiths.
There's our opening. We're all blacksmiths. Go, go.
Yeah. How hard can it be?
That's the last episode they ever had.
Kim is actually on fire now. Just thinking about this.
And not like magical fire, the other kind.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll go talk to somebody else. Is Melissa, the director, around?
Yeah, she should be in her office, I think.
Okay. We're trying to. I was hoping that they might have some little odd jobs that we could do. I have some friends who are trying to find a little side meat, and
Josh, don't ever say it like that.
kind of, little odd jobs because we're trying to throw a pizza party for a friend.
She says, "Oh yeah, well, there's always stuff to be done around Colonial Cogni. You should probably watch your phrasing, but but yeah, I mean, I've got some wood to stack and
Wait, hold on, you don't like odd job either? Sorry.
She says, you guys, I have some wood to stack. There's always help that's needed with the laundry. Laundry day's coming up on Saturday.
Wood stacking.
That might, yeah, we could probably do laundry day.
And I could probably do some mending.
Oh, that's true.
We probably could.
I have, so there's a few of us all together. If there's enough work that it would make sense.
Oh yeah, there's always enough work on laundry day. It's hard to get people to come in. Okay, so how many of you are there?
There are, I think there's going to be, wait, we're going to make Matt work too, or were we going to?
No, this is format. We're
Yeah,
going
this
to
is
earn the
format.
cash.
Okay. 4 of us counting me.
I think Matt is going to want to be with you guys, even if you're working. Like this is his
Okay. Maybe he can watch us work. That would kind of.
You make fun of us.
Okay, so 5 of us. There's 5 of us all together.
Wow, that sounds great. That'll be perfect, actually. So, yeah, I'll have the tubs out and ready to go by 8 o'clock. And if you guys just show up, we'll get soaping.
All right, that sounds great.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Kim.
Wow, Randall getting sassy.
All right, well, thank you very much. We will see you then.
Sure. And I know you know me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't say my name. Is that because you don't remember my name?
Oh.
Of course, I remember your name, Claire.
That's right. That's right, Randall. Good job. All right. You just seemed just like it was a little awkward there, and I was just trying to catch you. But
I'm sorry. This is my friend Kim. I'm sorry. I'm not always good about introducing people.
hi, Kim. I'm Claire Duggins. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Miss Duggins.
I would have failed that so hard.
Oh, yeah. That's my worst nightmare right there.
Do I have to wear this outfit when I come back and do laundry?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
It's period, Kim.
Thanks, Randall.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I guess we're going to head off then.
Awesome. Thanks, Randall. Nice to meet you, Kim.
Nice to meet you, Miss Duggins.
See you guys on Saturday.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Cool. So at the play rehearsal, Wiz and Tommy, you guys are pretty involved. You're going through numbers and singing, and that part all seems fun. And you're just off stage, or when you're not like directly on stage, though, there's definitely a lot of like attitude coming from the majority of the cast. And even the kids who that first day sort of, were separated, they also seem to be like picking up a little bit of this vibe where they're trying to make sure they aren't seen with you. They're not being accepted by the other kids, but they also are trying to make sure that you guys have a little space between each of you. And Miss Sykes, just, running through rehearsal, singing, playing the piano, wearing sunglasses, having hearing protection on.
Now, the sunglasses are weird. The hearing protection makes perfect sense.
Absolutely. I do not blame her.
All right. So does anyone want to do anything here before we jump forward to Saturday, or...
I mean, if I get a chance to throw a shoulder or a knee into someone, I totally will.
There are many chances for that to happen. And so
Then I will accidentally, clumsily put my steel toes through someone's foot.
Where do the rehearsals take place? Right in the auditorium?
yes, they take place in the auditorium. Yep.
I like the idea that after a couple of days, everyone else in the cast is just limping all the time.
It's character choice. That's right. It's great.
I got your cold shoulder right here.
All right, that's really good. So it's definitely easy. It's something you are eminently suited to and skilled at.
It was the role I was born to do.
Exactly. There's no need to roll. You are very effective at it. And, just out of negative reinforcement, now people are giving you a super wide berth to the point where the rehearsal is stopping regularly as kids don't go out the way they're supposed to exit, but exit another way that's not near you. And then the psych stops to tell them where they're supposed to go. And it's a whole thing.
You've broken all the blocking.
Yes.
She's absolutely right. It's time for me to start living and stop worrying. Maybe that's a secret. Stomp, stomp. Just to enjoy all the simple things in life. The fresh air, the cool, clean water, the fresh fruit of the stomp, stomp.
Oh, my God. Okay, so unless there's something else you guys want to do, we're going to jump fast forward to Saturday, just in the morning. You guys all wake up on your own and get yourselves over to Cogni around 8. Randall and Kim already have their outfits all set out. Randall, are you going to pick outfits for the other two? And other three, excuse me.
No, I think I'll bring them into the room and let them...
God damn it, Randall.
That's right. Kim notices that. And so, Tommy, will you describe what you're wearing? It's going to be somewhat similar to Randall's, but I'm sure there's some bit of flair that you've got.
Yeah, all right. So I got myself a white button-up shirt, which is going to go great with the washing, and with ruffles that go all the way down my arms. And then I've got these sort of knee-high pants, but they're really huge knee-high pants. They look like them German shorts or whatever, but they ain't quite like that. And I got these buckle shoes like everyone's got. But then I got this weird wig that's like the house break-uppers who bang the gavels and tell mom to go away. One of those wigs.
Wait, hold on. What?
One of them wigs that you put on when you got too much education and no heart or something like that.
Wow.
Did your parents break up in David Copperfield?
Something like that. They said half of the estate, so they brought out a saw and laid her flat on the table, and they were going to cut her right in half. I don't know.
Dude.
Anyway, sorry, continue?
Sorry, that was my psychology going on there. And that's pretty much it, except I got fingerless gloves made out of wool, which are wicked scratchy. And everything I touch breaks into a rash.
Everything you touch.
All right, Wiz, what are you wearing?
Mine's pretty basic, except after the fact, I'm pretty sure that I've put on women's leggings that are a little awkwardly fitting. And I also found a real dapper cape, and I'm all about that cape. So great big red cloak that makes things infinitely harder and hotter, but I've committed to it, so I'm just going to stick to it.
Nice.
You are a magician.
Nice. Matt comes out and he's wearing a pretty standard outfit. It looks a lot like what Randall's wearing. The two main differences are that his shoes seem to be extra long. So, like, I mean, on the way to clown shoes with a square toe. And then also, instead of the sort of stovepipe hat, he has a brim that is flat all the way around, and then the top is round like a pot, sort of, or a mixing bowl. And so just looking a little stuntier, maybe, than Randall.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. All right. So
It's a bitchin' hat.
That's true.
Do your guys' breeches hurt you in your bathing suit area?
This conversation is over.
Everything itches and will itch forever.
Do you need me to touch it with my gloves?
This is like when Ray came home with lice and also bed bugs the same day.
Where was he?
He was at camp.
Was he? Oh, did he go to Camp Bedbugs?
Yeah, did you go to Camp Bedbugs?
Yes.
No, my parents thought it was a bad idea. I mean, it was pretty accurate advertising, though.
I mean, he loved it, but you know.
So you guys head off to Claire Duggans's. She has a floral shop, but needs to have all of the laundry associated with her work and her like domestic part in the back. So visitors can tour the floral shop and see some of her haberdashery that goes on as well there. Then can tour into where living quarters would be and see how Duggan's family would have been living. And she has you guys come back in the backyard. She's got 3 large tubs set up. There are piles and piles of white laundry. She says, all right, well, we start with the whites. One of the tubs is steaming with some almost boiling water. She shows you how to throw clothes in, and then there's this odd wooden contraption with prongs that you guys jab into the clothes and then twist around and try to mix the soapy water with the clothes. And then once you've done that for an unbelievably long time, like you keep thinking she's going to tell you guys that, okay, now it's time. And she just is like directing some other people to do other things. And she comes back, nope, not done yet. Keep going. And then eventually, finally, has you drag those wet clothes out and drop them to rinse in another warm tub. And a couple of you guys can do that rinsing. And then once it's rinsed, it has to go to some other people, and you guys can do that as well, which is to take it and try to twist as much water out of it as you can and wring as much out. So there's all sorts of heavy labor that goes into cleaning these clothes.
Right on.
This sucks.
This is like the best thing ever. Let's do it.
I think all these light summer clothes need more wool.
Well, so yeah, that first step shouldn't be any problem at all because pretty much the defining trait of 11-year-olds is patience.
True.
All right, so who wants which part?
None.
What's the hardest one? The spin in the wood thing?
Yeah, probably. That seemed like that takes the longest.
All right, that's all me. I got it. I adjust my wig, which, by the way, is over the top of my John Deere hat.
Nice. So good.
That's the right way to do it.
Grab those handles and start yanking. Yeah.
Matt is going to take the clothes out of, once you guys finish washing them, he'll take the clothes out and put them into the rinse and swirl them around and get them rinsed out. And then who else is going to do what?
I'll be a washer.
All right. So Wiz and Tommy on washing.
Is there like a hanging on the line piece?
Yep. After you wring all the water out, you have to squeeze the water out.
I can wring it out.
I'll hang them up.
Kim, you should wring it out. That's like that's definitely like Karate Kid kind of training.
Oh, which chamber is this?
Oh, it's the 4th?
Okay, Kim's suddenly very into wringing out laundry. She's taking it very, very seriously.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Tommy and Wiz, will you guys give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
All right. That would be a 14.
Okay, well done.
Is a 16.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh man, you guys have a lot of energy and the beginning part is actually pretty fun here. And Matt is able to, like, as soon as Claire says that the washing section is done, Matt jumps over with his big, long paddle stick and pulls the laundry out up over his head and slops it into his rinse bucket and does it till the wash bucket's done. Claire dumps more clothes into the wash bucket, and after Matt has rinsed his around, he passes it on to Kim and Randall, and you guys get to, let's see, let's have some dexterity saving throws, see how it goes.
Ooh, all right.
18.
Damn.
Holy Moses.
9.
But still, Kim, the only thing is your pride is hurt because Randall obviously has had to do this before, and he shows you how to hold it and then spin it around like a jump rope till it's all twisted, and then both of you twist it really hard and get a ton of water out, and then he shows you how to like crack it like a whip and get a bunch of water off the end and then hang it up on the line. And you know with practice you could get there, but he definitely, you know, he's showing you the ropes. Sort of sucks.
Kimmy, this ain't my first rodeo.
Did you call me Kimmy?
Oh my God, Randall, run.
Holy shit.
Run!
Everyone around just stops what they're doing and looks at you, Randall.
I felt like I needed another syllable to really sell that line.
Just get back to work.
Kimmy, Kimmy, Bam Bam.
Jesus Christ, Tommy.
All right, back to work. So everybody just keeps going. All right, as you guys get used to the process here, it's kind of nice to be out in a nice sunny morning doing some manual labor. You guys have lots of time to talk or look around or share stories. Is there anything anybody wants to do?
I want to gossip about, you know, which one of the local women is probably a witch. My goat got sick, so it's probably, you know, Goody Clover over there.
Tommy goes native wherever he is.
Tommy
so
really
good.
embraces everything.
Oh my god.
What do we do if you actually find a witch? Because if we're going to find a witch anywhere in town, like it's legitimately going to be here, right?
Oh, yeah. What you do is you put them underwater, and if they drown, then they ain't a witch.
Oh.
And then if they don't drown, then they're a witch and you burn them.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I mean, you got to dry him off first, but
Oh my god.
I held up my lighter to her for like half an hour. Didn't do shit.
Oh, Randall, that was too tight. All right. So after just an hour or so of doing this, it is getting a little bit tiresome, but you know he's still doing it really well. And the only difference is that now there's starting to be some visitors to Colonial Cogni, and so you're starting to have people come through Claire's house, come back, and watch you guys do the washing, and Claire sort of gives a little spiel about all the different steps, and you know, and that's not that bad, but there definitely seems to be a couple of kids from school come by with their parents, and they are definitely giving you guys the hairy eyeball that you're out on Saturday washing clothes.
well, they're out on Saturday at a museum, so I think we're even.
we're the ones actually getting paid to be here.
That's true. And that's what we say loudly as they walk by.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to sort of do while they're trapped in this little zone?
Randall, I feel like I've washed like 200 shirts, but there are like 5 people working here. What is the deal? Like, how are these things getting that dirty? Who's like, do you wear them for a half-hour shift?
So I don't know if you know this. The olden days were just disgustingly dirty, just horrible. Everybody's stinky and smelly, and it's all animals and like hard labor and just wood smoke and crappy food, and well, I like the food, but and nonsense.
Okay.
I think that's part of it.
Okay.
Also, there used to be more staff here.
That's a good question, actually. Like, where'd the blacksmith go?
So, Ken,
Yes?
I would like to make an insight roll.
Okay.
Into basically the first conversation I heard in the in the first episode about because I think at the time little Randall didn't really pick up on what maybe I was hearing.
Yep.
Well, that's inexplicably good. That looks a lot like an 18, apparently.
Okay, so a recent viewing of the movie Kramer versus Kramer has led you to some insights between...
My sister picked it. It wasn't my fault.
Some insights of relationship strife and trauma that can happen between partners. And you feel like what was going on there seemed to be about some sort of an intimate relationship, not a necessarily professional one.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know if you know too deeply what an intimate relationship is,
I mean, I got the general idea, right?
but like you can tell it's different, I think is the
I
thing.
mean, I've had feelings.
What? Prove it.
Randall, that's a lie, and you don't.
I mean, proto feelings, is that correct?
Sure. Okay, I'll buy that.
That's a great band name.
It is. I like it. Okay. I'm going to tell everyone else that I think he had some creative differences with the director, and so they decided that he should go his separate way.
That happens in artistic endeavors.
So one of the other girls, there's a sort of more of a teenage girl in one of the other vat who is washing clothes, and she goes, "That's not what I heard. I heard they were having a relationship, and she told him to get out. And you know how big he is? Well, he was crying, packing his tools up when he got out of here."
Whoa. Wait, who's the other part of the they?
Oh, the director, Melissa.
Oh, man.
What would HR say?
There was no HR in Colonial Cogni.
Oh, snap.
And that was their downfall.
Yeah, that sounds intense. Sorry it had to go down like that. Holland was pretty awesome.
Were you friends with him, Randall?
I mean, I liked him a lot. I don't know if that makes us friends. He let me hang around sometimes, so I guess by my standards, we were best friends.
Oh, and a little sash window has been opened up into Randall's soul. You're all welcome to view.
Yeah, we're all best friends. Well, that sucks. And so he just left, huh? Well, he really liked it here. I feel like he liked banging things on an anvil.
Phrasing, Claire says.
I don't think I understand that right now, but in a couple of years, that's going to be a zinger.
Where do you think he went? Where does an unemployed blacksmith go?
I mean, that's a good question.
It's also a great setup to a joke, but I don't have a punchline.
Nobody's got it. All right.
Yeah, I was stuck on she kicked him out when he referred to her as slag. So
I mean,
that's for you, Judd.
This is what it sounds like when blacksmiths cry.
okay. Well, we got to the bottom of that, but it sort of stunk. So, yeah.
Well, it's a better answer than like I've been waiting for one of these waistcoats that we're washing to be soaked in blood and like carved in half. But it's more like a human like feelings problem than somebody was murdered here problem. And that's like it's a better thing.
And then Wiz pulls out the waistcoat that's just stained on blood. Torn in pieces.
I don't think there's murders here currently. I don't think it's.
But there once were, right?
There were some troubles in the olden
Miss
days.
Duggins. Miss Duggins.
Yes?
Can you tell us about the witches?
Well, I mean, of course I could tell you about the Cogni witches, but we should probably keep that down. We can, well, there are no tours here. We can talk about things. Sure. What would you like to know about the Cogni witches?
Were they really witches?
No. Come on, Kim. If there was magic around and if someone was a witch, why would they let themselves get caught by these doofuses out in the wilds of New England?
That's a good point, actually.
That is a good point.
Yeah. How'd they kill him?
Oh, with fire. Yeah, they tied them to a stake and burned them.
Damn.
I thought they had buried them alive.
Oh, is that what you heard?
Yeah, I think it was. I was reading a book, but it was a pretty poorly put together and cited book, so I don't know that I have a lot of faith in it.
And Randall would know.
There is a rumor that they did bury one of them alive. But we don't have anything but some hearsay diaries to prove that.
One of my brothers told me that they crushed somebody with rocks. Like they just kept stacking rocks up on top of one of the girls.
Well, that is, yeah, they did that here. But it's not that funny.
It's a funny thing.
It's kind of funny.
One of the things that happened was they tried that here, but the girl who they tried it on was fine. So they stacked rocks on her, thinking it was going to crush her, and Jimi Hendrix was able to withstand several large stones that would have crushed a normal person and was fine. She did burn fine after that.
Got it. Well,
Wow.
And that's when they discovered that our land was made out of pumice.
Flammable pumice. Well, that was almost a really good story.
Claire says, you kids are funny, but we've just about finished with the whites. It's time to start in with the dark. So she brings out another several wheelbarrows full of darker clothes. So you guys are sort of like your wash water.
I like that it's the darks and there's like no way there's any color. It's just like gray to black.
Yes, exactly. The whites have been done, and now the wash water's a little bit murky, and now here comes some darker colors as it goes through. And for sure, you guys are seeing some underwear. There's hose and weird, gross things. Yeah.
are we supposed to be touching this? I don't think we're supposed to be touching this.
Luckily, you have big wooden paddles and things, so you don't actually have to get in there with your hands very much.
Yeah, but my paddle's touching it, and I'm touching the paddle.
Correct. And who knows where these things have been?
Geddy, it's going to be okay. So you don't do laundry at home, I'm guessing?
No.
Okay. Well, no.
Are we supposed to be seeing these? I feel like we're not supposed to be seeing these.
Can someone else talk him down, please?
The teenage girl in the next tub over goes, "Don't make this weird."
I'm not the one making it weird. Did I just dump a bunch of
You are
underwear
definitely making it weird. Shut up.
Sorry.
You can put some underwear on her bonnet.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I don't do laundry neither.
Wait,
Yeah, we know.
hold on. Never mind.
So yeah, I just start jamming on that wooden device. Let's do this.
Oh, wow. Okay. I got this.
Like full on enthusiasm, 100%.
All right. Yes.
Kim's dancing around with underwear on her bonnet.
Oh, God, Kim. Oh, dude. You realize that all the old-timey people died from crotch stuff, right?
It was a harsh time.
Oh my God, died from crotch stuff. You guys better watch out. You'll have a total party kill from crotch stuff.
That sounds a lot like witch talk to me.
I don't know what history book you've been reading, Geddy, but I think maybe they took some liberties somewhere in there, possibly.
Okay. All right. I trust you. You're the professional. I can be an adult about this.
This is Neil from Neil's Wiener Wagon and Hot Dog Emporium. Do you have not enough franks in your tanks? Do you have a thirst for wiener wurst? Does your queenie need a weenie? Did you think you had a red hot but found you did not? Does your empty fridge need a sausage? Does your casa need a kielbasa? Well, you can find any type of wiener or hot dog at Neil's Wiener Wagon and Hot Dog Emporium. We have bagel dogs, brat dogs, cheese dogs, Chicago dogs, chili dogs, Coney Island Reds, Danger dogs, Dodger dogs, and half smokes, and that's just up to the H's. We do not have turkey dogs or vegetarian options because we are not in communist Russia, for God's sake. Stop on by for all your tubed meat needs. Open every Tuesday and Friday from 1:30 to 4. Neil's Wiener Wagon and Hot Dog Emporium, where a wiener in the hand is worth 12 in the fridge.
All right. So you guys sort of wind up with the end of the close around 1 o'clock or so. And Claire seems to be pretty happy with your performance. You guys did a good job. So she says, Thank you guys so much. If you wouldn't mind just making sure the last of the clothes get hung out on the line and tip your wash barrels over, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
She better pay us with actual money and not like Cogni bucks or something.
Here's a bowl of warm milk.
So she comes out with a big iron cauldron with like little feet on it. It's steaming hot, and she has a bunch of wooden bowls under her arm, and she says, here you all go. And she hands out bowls to everybody who is helping wash, and she has a big ladle, and she ladles some root vegetable stew into everybody's pot and gives you all a wooden spoon. She says, thank you all so much. That was pleasurable washing experience. Sometimes that can be a real chore, and you guys handled it wonderfully. I couldn't be happier. And so she hands you guys all that stew and food, and it tastes amazing. It's a great stew. You guys are really hungry. You've worked up a big hunger here. And she brings out some ripe apples and hands ripe apples out to everybody. And you're sitting in the sunshine eating some stew and some apples and beautiful blue sky. And once you guys sort of finish up and close up, she says, all right, come meet me inside. And you guys travel inside, and she hands you some US dollars.
Yay! Actual dollars.
Yeah, you guys have $25 now.
Wow, that's some pizza.
Yeah.
More than enough for pizza and
Video rentals.
whatever else you might want for this party.
Oh my God, we are rich.
Yes. This is going to be awesome, Matt. We're going to have the best party to see you off.
Yeah, well, this was already pretty good, guys. It was just great hanging out, you know?
Yeah, it was pretty great.
But
Yeah.
now it's going to be hanging out with D&D and pizza and maybe even soda.
Yeah.
And I'm cleaner than I've ever been in my life, so that's good too.
And I got this underwear. Free underwear.
Oh my God.
I shoved it down my skirt.
You kept that? Oh, man. Oh, God, I can't believe it. Oh, Kim. It's so wrong. You're going to, like, wake up sometime next week and you're just going to start itching and you're going to have forgotten why. And I'm going to tell you why.
I'll tell you why.
Ain't nothing but crotch stuff. But tell me why.
Well, Claire, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you,
This
Claire.
was fun, and for the food.
Well, thank you, Randall, and thank you, Kim. Thank you, Tommy, and thank you, Wiz, for coming. It was great help, and we're happy to have you back every other Saturday. We do wash day. We'd love to have you.
All right, it's a good option, I say.
Tommy keeps finding new careers like every week. That's what this has been all about. He's like, wait, there is hope for me.
School, not Tommy's thing.
Everything else.
Tommy's thing.
Okay.
All right, great. You guys change out of your colonial outfits and back into your street clothes.
We got to go to Senor Video. We got to go to Senor Pizza.
Wait.
And we got to go to the vending machine with soda pop.
All right, that sounds good. So let's start with Senior Video. So you guys head your way down to Senior Video. I would like you guys to peruse the videos, and each of you come up with 2 videos as your suggestion, and then we'll all vote together.
Man, all right. Just because, our rabid fans are going to be so deep in this lore that if we get any of our years wrong, we're going to get all these angry letters.
Oh, that's totally true.
So do we have it like, what's our...
This is 88, right?
Yes, it's 88. So
Yeah, you're pretty good.
You got a lot of coverage here.
you got a lot of coverage. Yep.
So, what do you guys think about Et? It's got like a monster and shit.
Yep.
But like, I heard they play D&D in it, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
I don't remember that. Do they really?
Cool. Yeah, they totally do.
Oh yeah, right at the very beginning, they even have like the walls and shit.
Oh my God, huh? Oh, you're right. That's totally right.
I totally forgot that.
I hate that movie. That's why I forgot it.
Was it because of the cornfield scream?
No, I was the playing of my emotional heartstrings so hard you could taste it. All right, so let's see. So we got 1. So ET's up on the list.
Okay.
Who else has got one to throw up?
I would like to get the Naked Gun.
Ooh,
choice.
Naked Gun is up on the list.
I got Highlander.
Highlander up on the list.
Winner.
Buckaroo Banzai. Matt brings Buckaroo Banzai up.
Oh, Good
We
choice.
can't afford all these DVDs, VHSs. And also, we only have like the evening to watch them.
That's true.
Yeah.
What about like the never ending story?
Ooh, that's a
That
good
would be
one.
Awesome.
Do we have time for that?
Yeah, that's right. Go on forever.
Randall.
Sorry. I know. I kid. Okay, I'm going to go find from kind of in back of a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to grab Battle Beyond the Stars.
Nice.
Whoa.
How about The Last Starfighter?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of blushingly, Kim just quietly puts down Disney's Robin Hood.
Oh, I love that movie.
I love it too.
Boy, I just Googled Battle Beyond the Stars. God damn.
Yeah, right?
Super.
Fucking crazy movie.
Yes, Roger Corman.
All right, so let's I think we have enough choices here.
Randall goes and slightly sheepishly adds Pretty in Pink.
What? Randall, what?
Nice. I can see that. Randall's definitely a John Hughes sort of a guy.
All right, let's see. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds, make your play, and then at the end of 30 seconds, everybody shout out a movie. Go.
Battle Beyond the Stars.
So Battle Beyond the Stars is like Star Wars if it was terrible and all fucked up. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. That's not right.
No, that's why it's so good.
Yeah, it's like somebody tried to make Star Wars, but they didn't understand how movies worked.
Yeah, but Buckaroo Banzai has a samurai who's a brain surgeon, who's an astrophysicist, and who travels to the 8th dimension. It has aliens.
Kim's just holding Highlander up over her head and shouting, "There can be only one."
I'm going to say my piece, but Kim is absolutely right. There can be only one, so I'm going to vote for hers.
Fuck yeah.
But I would just like to throw out that one of the best athletes in the history of this great country, OJ, stars in The Naked Gun.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. You were over like 15 seconds ago, and I let you go because I thought you were going to add something to contribute, and then you fucking brought OJ into this? You are fucking done.
It's 1988. O.J. Simpson's the best running back the NFL's ever seen.
Exactly, man.
What is wrong with
We
you?
love that dude.
He's also a great actor.
I don't know why you're freaking out, Matt. OJ's the bomb.
And he's just such a likable dude.
He is.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, guys, I do not want our podcast known for this.
He's all American.
That commercial where he's running through the airport, that was amazing.
He's so funny.
He's hysterical.
Guys,
O.J. Simpson is so funny.
He's a triple threat.
He's got such a cutting wit.
pick a movie. 3, 2, 1. Yellow movie.
Make it
Highlander.
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 All right, Highlander it is. Good job. All right. So you go up to the rental place. Whose parents have a rental that they can rent this movie here?
Oh, Kim definitely does.
Is it an R? I don't remember.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
I mean, would anyone check at this point in time?
I think it's when PG movies
Had beheadings? Yeah, maybe.
Wait, I actually need to know.
before there were PG-13, PGs were like crazy, so I don't know how to figure that out though.
Looking it up.
Ooh, 1986. Good.
Yep.
Perfect.
What was the rating? What did it come up as?
On the Wikipedia page.
Yeah, the Wikipedia page does not want to tell us the rating. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it was rated R.
It was rated R?
It was adult situations, language, and violence.
Okay, cool. So,
Okay, Kim tries to look very tall as she carries the movie up to the counter.
wait. Matt says, wait. Come here, Kim. We got to come up with a plan. This is our movie. I think this is the right movie, but how are we going to rent this our movie?
Okay, let me take a look at the guy behind the counter.
Okay.
Tell me about him.
Okay. So this guy has some very square glasses.
Oh no, glasses. That's a bad sign already.
It's not great. He is wearing a Blade Runner t-shirt, and it has been cool because of the start of school, but he is wearing jean shorts.
Wow.
So something is off kilter. Whatever's going on here is off kilter.
Man.
I got this. Turn my back to him. I take Highlander out. I take Robin Hood out. I swap the cases.
Oh, good.
I'm good.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then I confidently walk up to the counter with my mom's senior video card.
I'm astounded. I'm amazed. I want you to roll sleight of hand with advantage, please.
With advantage, that means 2 ones. Sleight of hand. Okay, I'll find it. Oh my God, this better be good. With advantage, 6.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You accidentally swallow both the tapes.
This was so good, Kim. This was so good.
I know, my other roll was a 1. So that would have been a 4.
Wait, so okay, it sounds like she needs a distraction, right?
Yeah, let me see if I got anything for this.
Oh, does Senior Video have a adult section?
I don't know. You tell me. Do they?
It has a binder.
Has a binder?
It has a binder.
All right. So just as Kim decides to do her thing, I grab Tommy and we make a beeline for the binder.
Ooh.
Oh, good call.
Hey, Tommy, come on.
All right.
All right. The guy goes, hey, you two, what are you doing over there?
I just was curious what
No, leave that. It's not for kids.
my brother was telling me about.
It's for adults. Do you need me to come over there?
There's a movie called Donnie Does Duluth, and I don't know what.
Kim just leaves with the Robin Hood case with the Highlander DVD or VHS under her arm.
Wow, under your arm?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a stealth. Let's see if you can get out of here unnoticed.
Oh boy, my rolls were not good.
Not with advantage. This is a straight stealth roll.
Oh,
No master plan for this one.
damn it, 9.
Ooh. So he gets over, he grabs the folder from you two, and he's like, come on, you two, come on. And then he turns to go back, and then Kim is just halfway out the door.
Sir, you might have heard of my father, Mike Akers. I believe he has funded half of this movie theater based on this folder alone.
Says, hey, you, get back over here with that movie. To you, Kim.
I run.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Kim, no, we can figure this out.
Okay.
Tough shit, boys. You better follow. Here it comes. Matt bursts out the door, running right after.
Oh my god. What are you guys doing? I race after them too.
I mean, we're here like every other weekend. We can't. What the fuck is your plan?
Okay, so the guy steps in front of the door. So Tommy and Wiz and Randall are left now inside with this guy. He obviously knows you guys were all together because you had been together. He's like, okay, that's it. Do I need to call the police?
No, can we just, I don't know why she's being so stupid. Can we just pay you for the rental? She's all gibbered up. She had just a bunch of those pixie sticks and she doesn't know what she's thinking.
Yeah, we just spent the day washing colonial underwear. So that tends to lower everyone's judgment, I think.
He says, no, you can't rent the movie. What you can do is you can buy the movie because I don't believe that you guys will bring it back, you scofflaws.
I mean, of course we'll bring it back. That's how society works. I mean, if we're not going to bring it back, we might as well just start setting buildings on fires and stuff.
That's a really good argument.
No. Society works when people rent things that are for rent and pay for them and bring them back. Your friend just ran out of here.
Well, I mean, friend is a strong word, but...
So how big is he? Can I take him?
No.
Oh, God.
No. He's a grown-ass man.
This is a grown-ass man. You can tell this man does not have fighting on his resume, but he is, an adult.
So how much? How much to buy it then?
Well, it's $25.
That's exactly how much money we have. Kim says from the doorway.
Can we steal pizza?
Can I try to make a persuasion check, Ken?
You gotta make the persuasion and then do it. So let's hear it. Let's hear your play.
And then if that doesn't work, I have a suggestion.
Okay. All right. So I give him the most sincere sort of deer in headlights look that I can and say, Mr. She just, I don't want to get into it, but she's had a really, really hard day. Otherwise she would not do this at all. She's a good student. She's even performing in the play, which they don't let you do extracurricular stuff like that if you're a bad egg. And Like, we just need to have this movie so she can kind of have a night where everything's cool and bad things aren't happening and her friends are there. And I think that's why she split. This isn't the way she normally is.
I think I could take him.
All right, let's roll. What do you got? Let's see.
If I want to use the inspiration, do I have to call that now?
Yep.
Oh, son of a. Yep. This is a big one, man. It's our whole wad.
It's our whole Saturday night.
It's our whole Saturday night. All right, I'm doing this for Matt. Okay. So, ooh, yeah. That is a 24.
Shit,
Wow,
son.
this guy falls in love with you immediately.
All right, something about the sincerity in your voice, and it might have been the dampness in the corner of your eyes as you relay this information. And he sort of softens and says, all right, I was a kid once too. But listen, I know you guys. I know you come in here. If that movie doesn't come back on time, I'm going to your parents. You understand?
I not only swear it will come back on time, I swear on my soul it will have been rewound.
Wow.
All right, get out of here, you fucking kids.
Thank you. Hustle out.
All right.
All right.
Who wants to live forever? Holy shit, boys. Nice one. Whoa.
Tommy, were you going to fight that guy?
Of course. Wouldn't be the first adult I lost to.
It would also not be the first adult that you won against. So
That's probably true.
All right. So you three saunter out of Senior Movie. Is that the name of the place?
Senior Video.
Senior Video. Excuse me. Senior. You wander out of Senior Video. And how are you going to find Kim and Matt?
well, they probably got winded, so they're probably only about 40 feet away.
Yeah. Far away.
We do our secret call. Coo-wee.
Cuckoo? Cuckoo?
Oh, she answers. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty easy to find them. Okay, so now you guys are all back together, movie in hand.
Kim's like, I'm sorry, guys.
Kim, what the hell were you thinking?
I just fucking panicked. I don't know what that was all about.
So I think that maybe that's not your forte. I mean, we all have different skills, and coming up with lies under pressure is not yours.
Kim, the doorway to that video store is my threshold to Goonies. It's the only one I have.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just really want to see Highlander and eat pizza.
Clearly, this was a crime of passion, so I think we can all forgive and forget. But don't do that again.
I'll be better.
All right, so let's not try to steal the pizza this time. Let's pay for it with actual money.
We got plenty of cash.
What kind of pizza are we going to get?
We're going to Senor Pizza.
No, you can't name it Senior Pizza. What's the name of the pizza place?
El Pizza.
No, it's actually called New England Pasta Fiesta Pizza.
God, it is going to be the worst pizza anyone ever ate.
That's an actual place that I used to live near.
Oh my God, really?
Yes,
Where?
in Astoria, Queens.
Was it as bad as it sounds?
I never went in. Why would you go into a place, New England Pasta Fiesta Pizza?
That's the worst.
Because of Fiesta, obviously.
In Queens?
Right, yes.
Why would that exist?
They didn't understand anything. None of the words.
Right, that's
They
right.
just strung words together. That is so bad.
Yeah, clearly named their business on a dare.
They actually just served burgers. It was really weird.
So are we going to New England Pasta Fiesta Pizza?
I mean, we might have to.
We got plenty of cash. I bet I have a brother that works there.
Well, yeah. So of course we're gonna get whatever Matt wants, right? Because he's the night of the evening.
Yeah, I want meatballs and spinach.
What?
Wait, what? Wow. All right, Tommy, next time you don't get to pick who picks.
Those are two different pizzas, right?
No, come on, meatballs and spinach.
All right, Italian wedding soup pizza it is.
Did you watch a lot of Popeye as a kid?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
All right, you guys.
Okay, that's fine. We can.
Yeah, Matt's night.
Yeah, we're down. So let's get that. And and a 2 liter of Orange Crush.
Ooh, fuck
Guys, we're
yeah.
rolling large. We can probably actually get 2 pizzas.
Yeah, we can. It's 1988.
That's right.
And there's a 2-for-1 special.
Do you think they sell any PBRs?
They definitely do.
I'm definitely not going to try to do that one.
You could change the label out on it.
And then roll a 1 and a 4 again. No, thank you.
All right, so you guys head into New England Pasta Fiesta Pizza.
We're the first customers who have ever gone through the door.
It's just a drug front, obviously.
The unfortunate truth of Cogni is that this place is frequented often. It's the only pizza place available, and so many. When you walk in, it's you see it fairly crowded. It is a Saturday evening. There are kids from your school here. There are people from around town here. And there is a host wearing a sombrero and a fake mustache who says, "Welcome to New England Pasta Fiesta Pizza. What can I do to help you?"
There's so much cognitive dissonance in that. I can't get around it.
I know.
We were going to get a couple pizzas for takeout.
Fine. What kind of pizzas do you want?
We want meatball and spinach.
Yeah, that's right. Meatball and spinach.
Yeah. And then we're going to get another one, guys.
Cheese. Just like cheese.
Cheese on the second one. Yeah.
And cheese.
Yeah, that's safe.
Okay. Meatball and spinach and a cheese. Is that correct?
Yes, please. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Don't forget the Orange Crush.
Oh, and a 2 liter of Orange Crush if you have
2 liter of Orange Crush. Fine. He turns back to the kitchen and goes, "1 weird burger, 1 cheese, and an Orange Crush."
Oh, my theory was it was going to turn out to be the most popular pizza here.
All right, he says, "Okay, that'll be 1913."
We got those.
Who's got our bank?
I have it.
Nice.
Yeah, I give him our 20.
Okay, he gives you proper change. He says it's going to be like 10 minutes. It's pretty busy in there.
Okay, thanks. I put the... No, I don't. I was going to tip. Never mind. An 11-year-old doesn't even understand the concept of tipping.
There's a can on his host station that says, "Les tips, por favor."
No.
Oh, I'll put a quarter in there.
Don't encourage him, Josh.
For that, he deserves a quarter. Come on. All right, so we just hang out in the waiting area. There's not like there's an arcade game here or anything, right?
Is there?
There's a Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, nice.
I just look for some of them theater gang member guys, see if they're around so I can step on their feet.
You see one in the back corner, but they are definitely ensconced in their family. So you probably wouldn't be able to step on feet unless you got the whole family to step up from the booth.
Yeah, right.
That would be something, though.
That would be.
But what do his parents look like?
You know, what you would think a theater kid's parents would look like. Disappointed.
All right. Excellent.
I
Excellent.
hope Danielle's laughing to herself somewhere in your house.
Excellent.
I'm imagining, I don't know why, but just like visualizing this place, I've got this image of like a low pile, like orange red carpet that
Yes.
has just been like walked on to destruction.
Absolutely.
That's so
And like
bad.
the entire dining area, like everything is floor to floor carpet.
Yes.
That's the worst.
And there's a small child who is sort of like having a bit of a temper tantrum, and not an adult, but their sibling is obviously dragging them back and dragging them along the floor, and then picks them up. But where they had been dragging before is just like brown, like dragging across the carpet is like, yeah, it's like the discomfort is palpable. You can taste it inside this establishment. Yes.
Yeah. But not to us.
I mean, pizza's coming. That's kind of good. And there's a Miss Pac-Man, the table style. So you guys can sit there and, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, Matt gets first game, I guess, right?
Nice.
All right. Your pizza comes up. And guy hands them to you and gives you your 2-liter crush, and he says, "All right, here you go."
Thank you, sir. Have a great evening.
He says.
All right, that's the last time I'll do that to an adult.
Yeah. Josh said in real life.
Goats in the public pool, unisex mall. The weekly dump duel overpasses will fall. The fountain's on fire, but I have no fear, 'cause Cogni is drowning and I live by the river. Dungeon calling, where we meet the kids.
All right, you guys have been here before. I'm going to take a break and take off my Vermont sweater because this D&D is heating me up.
So you're welcome.
There ain't no hotter thing in the world than D&D.
Tell us more about the Vermont sweater.
Actually, it's funny because I just went to a random spot in the Pippin script, and the next part in this dialogue, it says he takes off his shirt.
Wow.
So Ken is really tuned in to Pippin.
You did that with your mind.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And yes, I'm half in and half out of Tommy right now.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's hard to stay in character, right? Man. Who wants to live forever?
Oh, that was bad.
Could you please rate and review the Dungeon Calling podcast? That would make me feel love for the first time in recorded history. For every 5-star review we receive, a kitten rides a pony into the distant sunset while AC/DC plays Endless Love. I am starting to tear up just thinking about it.